The board can't fire me. I built this company. How dare they? I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Well, on that note, hello everyone, and welcome back to Spider-Man, the movie game. So, yeah, in this part we're going to be fighting the Green Goblin finally. It's been quite a while since we've, seen Gabi. Or no, we've never seen Gabi yet, but, this is the part where we finally get his origin and him actually turning into the Green Goblin, which is kind of weird that it's so far into the game. I would have thought that, just like the movie, that have it like pretty early on, but like, you know what, it's it's whatever. I mean, in the context of the game, it makes sense why, because every other plan to catch Spider-Man and whatnot just kind of failed, and now he has the whole taking his company away, or his company taken away from him, I should say, and that's what finally puts him into action. So but yeah, now but now he's full Goblin mode in that shitty costume, which I love so much. And yeah, what he didn't vaporize his bosses, he just fucking blew them up. Oh my god. But yeah, I love the fact that Willem Dafoe is voicing his character in the game, because he just, he gets the chance to go full ham, and I love that. That's the one thing I love about the 2001 movie, like, in terms of his Green Goblin, was just how hammy and, fucked up the whole situation was. Like, it's just, it's just corny. Yeah, now we're getting him in the true Goblin mode that we deserve. So, oh yeah, I love this giant panda. Now that scene changes depending on how fast you save MJ here, because if you're super quick, then the panda will just go up in the air and it won't fall back down, or even you can get it like still, which I've seen before. But yeah, my favorite thing is to just to get it as high up as possible for it to fall onto the crowd. I love that. I make sure to do that every playthrough, and I made sure to do it for this playthrough too, because it's just a funny sight to think about, where he's just like, yeah, I'll save the girl that I love, and also, try to, don't care about the citizens I'm protecting. But yeah, speaking of that, like, the whole love thing with MJ, like, they never made that particularly, like, I mean, there's one line to it, but that's it. So the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, like, we fight, oh Jesus Christ, we fight Goblin at the end, and then it's just like, fuck it, let's make out. is particularly strange. Now one thing I wish I would have kept from my original recording of this playthrough of this game was, there was a point where, after saving those beams there, Goblin just got stuck on a wall. Like, he was just flying headfirst into this wall, and it was just me sitting there wondering what the fuck was even happening. Like, just broken. He just became the Green Goblin, and immediately, like, he couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, this level is actually fun. I really like it. It's just is a fun boss between Goblin and Spider-Man. Him using people as as kind of leverage to be evil and whatever. So. It makes more sense for him to do it than, like, fucking Vulture. Because I feel like Vulture wouldn't really give a shit about, like, hurting civilians. I mean, I guess as a ploy to, you know, get Spider-Man off his back, but that's about it. I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, now it's just like, oh, fucking gingerbread man. Nope. So yeah, now we're coming up to the end of the level where I just fucking annihilate fucking Green Goblin. Like I said, the web shots, like, the fuck up boss is super hard, especially when they're, like, airborne. Like, the fight's already done now. I will say it's a lot more fun to play as, like, to fight Green Goblin as Spider-Man rather than Harry. Because I think just the gliding controls are really awkward for this game. It is a little awkward to control. Which, you know, I'll probably showcase that off at some point. As, I don't know, maybe like a live stream series or something. I'll figure it out. But yeah, now we're now we're on the second Green Goblin level for this part, and the boss is a little bit more involved than it was the first go around, because now you basically have Goblin's health bar, but also the Glider's health bar. So after taking out the blue bar, that's when the Goblin is on his feet, and he is ferocious on his feet. If you're not careful, he will break you in two, just like in the movie. Which, in some aspects, is kind of cool, but in others, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, you'll see, like, here, because when I recorded this, I was, like, I did the, between, it was like part 5 till the finale, and, like, I just, at that point, I was just like, record as much as you can, and then, you know, just have the footage ready for whenever you're ready to edit and whatever. So every level was just like, get through it as fast as possible. So yeah, I nearly got my ass handed to me by a Goblin there. I could have died, but I didn't, because not a total noob. So yeah, after a while of punching him on the ground, you know, he'll go back on his glider. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Whatever. The main tip for a Goblin on the ground is to not jump in the air, because upon landing, he will, like, intercept you and, you know, either choke you out or throw you to the ground and fucking Goomba stomp you, whatever. He'll do whatever he can, you know, with his cheap AI. Which, like I said, is kind of fun, but at the same time it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. For various reasons. So I think part of me when I was recording this was just, like, stall as much as you can. Because I was realizing this part is, like, it's going to be super short. Even with, like, me doing the next level, like, it's just going to be shorter than usual, which this probably is going to be the shortest part in the playthrough. But yeah, now we got the final bit of this level, which is the last on-foot Goblin fight. And he does it inside of a fucking, like, power plant generator place. And, he's throwing flash bombs and shit, like, that kind of thing. So the main thing you gotta watch out for is just the electricity, because it does damage a lot. But yeah, we're done with the Goblin in terms of fighting for right now. So we're not going to see Goblin in person for a little bit. Not too long, but it's still a little bit. So now we got to set up the next level with all the bombs and shit. So I'm just gonna let him speak on that.
Throughout downtown, our bombs have planted, filled with a deadly gas. When they go off, well, use your imagination. You might be able to stop them, or you can try to stop me. The choice is yours, hero.
So yeah, now we have a reason to go to the next level. It's because of fucking bombs. Oh god. Oh, whatever. The bomb level, you know, once we get to it here in a second, is not too bad. So yeah, 1100 points for our meaningless score. Well, it's not meaningless, but I'll explain it later. Okay, so here we go with the bomb level. And this bomb is, like, this level's not so hard. The main thing that will get in your way are the drones, actually. Because, like, not even the time limits are that strict. It seems like they are, but, like, as of right now, it's not bad. The main thing to remember here is to hold down the trigger when you're swinging over to the next bomb. Because you want to be able to have your full speed web swing. And if you haven't been using it by this point in the game, then you're probably, like, toast. But yeah, just keep, like, holding in that trigger till you get to the bomb, and then there's a weird, like, thing you can do, which I show off, which is, like, with the full, like, speed of you know, your web swing, you can kind of vault yourself when you jump, and, like, with all the momentum you have, you can just kind of propel yourself to, like, to the bombs and whatever. It is pretty good for, like, the chase levels and whatnot. I just showed off right there, and I think for the next bomb too. So you can just kind of manipulate that, and you'll finish with the bomb levels even faster. So it's a neat, like, speed run trick if you're in the market for speed running this game, which I don't know why would you, but you know, you do you, man. So now we just have one more bomb left, and got about a minute to find it, which is it's not bad. Yeah, just disarm that one, Spidey. It's no big fucking deal. And you'll know you're near the bomb when you see the giant light in the sky. So that's your kind of way of knowing how close you are to it. So yeah, we finished the level, and we're at the end of the part. So now we got more Willem Dafoe here. But yeah, there we go. That is the end of this part. Next time, we're going to get into the console exclusive levels for Spider-Man the movie game. And I'm excited because I can actually talk about them and play them, which is something that I didn't get to do as a kid, but I'll get to in the next part. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share all that fun stuff. I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, don't forget to take care of yourselves. So, see ya.